I've walked 67 kilometers this week. That makes my total 19,069 kilometers, and now there are just 968 left until I reach the halfway mark of the equator. Less than 1,000 kilometers to go. That number feels so small compared to where I started. If I keep up this pace, or even push a bit more, that halfway point will be here before I know it.
You know, since we're getting so close to our meeting, I thought it's time I told you something important. The story of how I became a sports fan. It's a journey that began long before you were even born, and it's filled with games, emotions, and moments I'll never forget. Are you ready? Because it all started with a worn-out football and a pair of wooden hockey sticks. When I was a kid, sports were our whole world. We didn't have shiny new gear like today. Our footballs had thick leather panels with laces, and hockey sticks were made of heavy wood. We played on rough, uneven fields and frozen ponds with whatever we could find. No fancy stadiums, just us, our friends, and the joy of the game. And you know what? Those moments felt just as big as any World Cup or Olympic match. 1966. England was buzzing. Streets draped with flags, radios crackling with match commentary, and every pub packed with fans glued to the TV. I can still see the players in their classic kits, long sleeves, heavy boots, running across the damp green pitch under a grey English sky. The roar when a goal was scored, it wasn't just sound, it was pure electricity running through the whole country. In winter, our world turned into an ice rink. We made goals from old wooden frames, no nets, no proper uniforms, just heavy coats and woolen hats. We played under dim streetlights, the cold biting our cheeks, the sound of skates scratching the ice, and not a single one of us wanted to go home. I still remember the first time I saw the 1972 Summit Series, the Soviet team against the NHL stars. It was like opening a window to another world. And in 1975, when Soviet clubs played against NHL teams, the speed, the skill, the style, it was a completely different game. I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Moscow, 1980, the Summer Olympics. The city was full of flags, music, and people from all over the world. I still remember the thrill of watching our athletes win gold, the cheers echoing through the streets. It wasn't just sport, it was a celebration of hope and friendship.
So, this is it. The last stop before we finally meet.
Yes, every step, every story, it all led us here. In just a few days there will be no screens, no distance, only us walking side by side.
Let's make these last days count. The best chapter is about to begin.